Okay. Hello. My name is Saffron Hefta-Gaub. I was going to say I was an actual play performer. But I'm a teenage witch. Okay. Teen Witch is a game about being a teenage girl who is a witch. It is played all alone. It will help you find strength and beauty, but it is dangerous. To play, you need a candle, this is interesting. Which one do I acknowledge? There is important truth about the world that must be understood and trusted if this game is to work. That something is a fiction doesn't make it any less real. Now it's written that in order to play Teen Witch, you need a secret place. A place where no one can see you, and no one can hear you as long as you only whisper. But to be a teenager these days is to be seen. It is to want to be seen. And I think a teenage witch she might document her magic. In order to play this game, you must be a teenage girl who is a witch. If you're not these things already, you must become them before playing. I was a teenage girl. I can still feel her inside of me. I've played a witch. I've played a teenage girl who is a witch. But I must be a teenage girl who is a witch. Now, the fiction doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to convince yourself absolutely. It doesn't need to be 100% real. As long as there's some part of you that's convinced that you might be a teenage witch, you can move on to play. Me. I am a teenage witch. I must believe it. And if I am seen, then those who see me must believe that I am a teenage witch, or they at least must believe that I believe that I am a teenage witch. Sit in your secret place. Be still. When you are ready, light your candle. Lighting your candle lets the magic in. It will be weak and tentative at first. You'll need to coax it. Over time, you might develop little rituals and incantations that coax the magic. At first, though, the key is to simply become familiar with the tools and the motions of witchcraft. Try pouring some of your anointing fluid into a container, a bowl, a glass perhaps. Swish it about, smell it, put 2 fingers in it, spill some onto the floor and leave it there. This gentle play will coax the magic in, and at the same time will allow you to build a relationship with your ingredients in your secret place. Eventually, you may be ready for a spell. Spells are taxing work, and under normal conditions, you'll only want to do 1 or 2 per session. It is essential you believe your own fiction before moving on to spells. If you're outside of believing, retreat back to earlier steps and spend more time in them until the whole experience becomes palpable and real. You have to keep going back to the first stage where you become a teenage girl and do that. When it feels real and you are ready, begin your spell. There's one spell included with this game, located at the end, called Secret Beauty. When first learning witchcraft, start with Secret Beauty. If it doesn't work the first time, try it again your next session, and again until it does work. Once you've succeeded at Secret Beauty, you are ready to try new spells. Spells are very personal. They rely on logics that are developed and contained within your secret place. Can the internet be a secret place? That feels like an oxymoron, isn't it? I think there's something. There's something here. Does acknowledging the magic make it go away? And if it does, then how do you document the magic? What is the magic? It's play. It's imagination. And the spell is Secret Beauty. There's 2 ways to learn to be a teen witch. First is to read this text, and the second is to have someone teach you. Can I make this about actual play? Can I make this meta? I want to be a teen witch, or at least I want to document being a teen witch. And that means being a teenager the way I was a teenager, trying to understand womanhood and my queerness. And that's the stories I'm interested in telling, in using magic is a way to do that, and creativity and imaginative play, that is an expression of me and who I am. If I am a teenage witch and I am documenting my secret beauty, simple, potent things. That's another thing about this spell, about this play. It can't get too complicated. How do I document my magic in doing a spell? And do I want that? Do I want other people to see that? Or is it for me? Okay, that's still going strong. Oh boy, okay. How the fuck do I do this? Do I just do a spell? Oh boy! You may light additional candles for bravery. I will do that. This is a truth spell and a healing spell. To begin, draw a wavy and crooked circle around yourself. Anoint the circle and then yourself. This establishes in a way that you are the circle. Take the harshest ingredients you have. Use your judgment in determining which ingredient is the harshest or what that even means. Crush some of that ingredient up and toss it on the floor in front of you. If you have hate for yourself, expunge it now as best you can. Draw the circle again, a little more evenly. You're becoming more even, more true, more centered. Take the next harshest ingredient you have and crush a little bit up. Scatter it. If you still have hate for yourself, expunge it now as best you can. Continue this process until the circle is true and your ingredients are soft. With your hatred expunged, you will realize your secret beauty. If it doesn't work the first time, don't worry. You will have become more familiar with your ingredients and will have expunged some hate. It will be easier when you try again in future sessions. Eventually, the spell always works. you may light extra candles for bravery. Concealer. I always feel like I have to cover up my unflattering skin, dark eye bags, acne, though that's mostly gone now because of medication. I think this is the harshest of the makeup I have, not because of what it actually feels like on my skin, but because of the feeling I associate with it, the need that I have for it, that isn't a need. Well, that's a circle. Eyeshadow. This is one of the oldest, maybe the oldest makeup I have. I bought it because my school theater's makeup kit had it, and my friend taught me how to do makeup with it for shows, and then she taught me how to use it for prom as well, junior prom. And I bought my own because it was what I learned on. So it was the only makeup I thought, I felt confident using at the time. And I still use it. It looks fine. It works for my skin. I've not heard from that friend in years. We kind of fell out of touch after she graduated. It's hard to lose people. Sometimes losing other people losing one person makes you lose a bunch of people. More than the people I once knew. We're just gonna pick on up. It's kind of crazy to see two cameras. Okay, I actually think this is fucking coming together. This is... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But that's what the spell's for. That's what the process is for. I am a teenage witch. Okay. Eye cream was given to me by my grandmother, not because I think she was trying to correct my beauty or anything, but because she thinks I like makeup, or she wants to share makeup, she wants to share healthcare. I don't know. I've barely ever used it because, again, it's eye bags, something I am stressed about, and sponge the hatred. Now this is foundation that just it just doesn't work for my skin color tone. I don't even know why I have so much of it. But that's a harsh ingredient. Begone. Begone. Blush. Oh, I've had some over blushed looks. I like this color though. Is there hatred in my heart for myself? Yes. Or at least there's doubt. Started so true. And then the spell isn't complete yet. Now this lipstick, I've worn it on occasion. Actually, I've probably worn it a lot. It's not my go-to now. Now lips make me think of others' lips that aren't my own. Goal is to find secret beauty, inner beauty, true beauty. my character is Stephanie Chaplin, who is a teenage witch, would do spells with hair and nails and bits of people that she wanted control over. She never did do a spell on herself, really. Use parts of herself. I don't think I'm harsh. I don't think I'm soft either. But a spell for myself, I feel like it makes sense to use myself as part of the spell. There's an ingredient I haven't used yet. This was a spell pouch I made as a kid at summer camp. I don't think I was ever a witch, but we were fairies. We were magic. When did that go away? When did I stop believing? When did play have to become creativity? When did I have to show that I believed? Don't worry, I was planning on showering after this. This is beautiful. I am beautiful. I am magic. When you're finished for the day, blow out your candle and think your secret place. Don't just whisper the word. Touch the bowl you anointed yourself from. Trace your fingers across any markings. Experience your ingredients once more. Chant, breathe deep, be still, kiss your own wrists, else. Then pack up and hide your tools. This is art. This is play. This is magic. And if others don't believe it, at least I believe it. I am a teenage witch. And that means creativity. That means love. That means beauty. And I think that means sharing it. I'll pack up my tools, but I will not hide them. I will not hide myself. I will not hide my play. I will not hide my imagination. I will thank my tools. I will thank myself. For the magic is within me. And I will thank my secret. I'll thank my not so secret place. I will thank this space of my bedroom, but of the internet, of the cameras, the phone, the laptop that I document myself on. I will thank you. I thank you. Thank you. And I will likely do this spell again. Not in this exact way, but eventually it will work every time. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea how this is going to edit together. Oh my goodness. Oops. I am truly, truly covered in glitter. I think I know how I'm gonna edit this together. We'll see. This is full straight up experimentation. And we'll see how it looks. And okay, I need to film more. I need a part of aftercare of any, you need to do aftercare for imaginative play, immersive play of any kind, and for me that's debriefing. This was cool. I definitely I'm thinking about all the ways I would do it differently, and I haven't even edited it yet, but I think that there's something, but at the very least, if it doesn't translate, I'm happy right now, and that's what fucking matters. I feel magic. Oh wait, the right grammar would be magical. And now I need to clean up somehow, and I need to go to bed because I need to be up in like less than 7 hours. Oh my god. Oh fuck.